everybody, welcome to another episode of Kitty Sonder. Usually I'm like really crazy and mad, and I'm pretty sure that I still will be crazy and mad, but the last few weeks, month or so, I have just been feeling really exhausted and overwhelmed and emotional and distracted. I've been so focused on like where my art and writing can take me and trying to find a way to make a living, and it's just like it's scrambled in my head. It feels like spaghetti junction to the point that I think that I have art burnout which is like miserable. I have had it once in my life actually, just after I'd finished writing Dunkirk. I just like dedicated my entire year every single day to self-publishing it, which was huge. I think I might just sort of be on the cusp of it. I've cried so much, like the littlest thing has made me cry. But what I really hate is the feeling of like desperation to draw but not having the motivation to draw, but the burning urge that I desperately want to draw, and it's so conflicting and exhausting, and it's been like that every single day. And whenever like I had to do something or needed to do something, there's just like no motivation, and I just sort of sit there wanting to cry, and I thought something has to change. But it's more than that. I just feel so lost in my head. I'm just fed up of being in the rat race of life. And as this very wise old lady once said, I think she's like 90 or something, she said, here's some advice that I have. And she said, I am not in a rat race, for I am not a rat. So I have, I'm deciding instead of going down the rat race path, I'm stepping off the wheel. I'm going to run through a flower meadow, and I'm just going to take off the next few weeks to reset, to breathe, and to become me again, because I just feel I don't like feeling this way. I nearly recorded this video yesterday, but I was crying at the time. So anyway, I just thought that I would document the process. And also, in case I ever get back to this state again, if I make myself work way too hard, because I have been working way too hard, then I can remind myself. But I also think that this is like kind of meant to be in a way. I've been needing to reset and stop for a long time, and I'm actually excited for it. So yesterday my friend said to me, I think that you might have art burnout. I was like, really? I don't think so, because I'm drawing. But then when I kind of looked at the symptoms, I thought, oh, actually, I think you might be right. And it kind of just made so much sense. I thought, you know what, I just need to stop everything. I had like Korean lessons coming up, an amazing book club I'm a member of, sorry Louise, and I just was like so overwhelmed with it all, so I just cancelled it, and it felt so good. I thought, oh wow. And then I thought, I'm gonna close my shop as well just for a bit. So I do have to finish my commissions today, but I just closed my shop. And I was thinking, oh no, because if you close your shop on Etsy, then like all the are on the first page, and then you close it, I think it changes. And I thought, well, am I really gonna value being like on the first page over me feeling well? Because that's what my friend said as well. He said, you've got to put yourself first. He said, how many people out there really care about you on the internet? Well, he was wrong about that. I said, that's not true. I said, you know, people say that my art brings them so much happiness and light. And I thought, yes, and that is what I've lost inside myself. I need to forget about the money and, you know, just reset, go back to who I was, who I am inside. But my friend basically said, everything you're creating, is it really worth exhausting yourself? Is it really more important than you? And it did put it into perspective, that. Oh, giant buzzy bumblebee. So like every single time that I had been about to create something, I'd be like, oh, but you know, how am I actually gonna like make a living out of this? Is this what really people want to see on my page? And then I would just constantly, the idea would just be stuck in the sidings the whole time. But art does not want to be controlled by those sort of things. Art wants to be free and be created for the heck of it, not to make money or popularity or whatever, just to breathe. Yeah, so I closed my shop, it felt so good, and I slept so well. Well, actually, did I sleep so well? Because I dreamt that dreamt that this person had captured me, like, I think it was from my book, and I thought, I know, I'm going to talk to everybody in Korean. The bad person won't know what I'm saying, so I kept trying to find my way in Korean to explain, help, I've been captured, help me, please call the police. But when I woke up, I realised that instead of saying, please call the police, I'd actually been saying, please arrange the wedding, because 경찰 is police, but I'd definitely been saying 결한 in my I can't remember my Korean. That is another thing that's been overwhelming me, that I just suck at Korean recently because I just have no motivation, and I hate that feeling. I'm somebody who's so passionate, so motivated, and to feel like this is just sucks. So anyway, that is that. And I knew that I was feeling burnout because I kept thinking, oh yes, I'm gonna make this video. And my mind was just going round and round and round and round and round, and I was like, no, this is what I'm trying to get away from. This is what I'm gonna be doing on my art, creative burnout. I am going to completely cut down my technology and basically stop social media for 2 weeks. But what I don't want to stop is writing to my friends on there, because they're my world, they're my family, they are my happiness. So I won't be posting, and I won't be thinking, oh, I need to post this at this time, and oh, I'm behind and I haven't done this, but I will be writing to my friends, and that already feels so good. I'm only going to be like on Instagram and stuff for up to an hour, like curfew. And I am just going to create what I want when I want it. I'm lucky that I can have this time for 2 weeks because, you know, I'm self-published, so I don't need to worry. And no, not self-published, what was I saying? I don't remember. You know, I have my own business, so I can have a pause when I want to. I don't take that for granted. I'm very grateful for that. I also have a huge party coming up, so it'll be good to take the time to rest. And I'm just going to draw and write and do the things that I love and just get back to being me. I'm really excited to do my Ross Draws art course, because I have this I'm a member of this amazing digital art bootcamp where Ross Draws, the artist, has created this incredible course that you can take at your own time. I think I've been doing it for 2 years on and off, and I've been aching to get back to that. There is a video of drawing an egg, which I'm extremely excited about doing.
Sorry.
I'm just doing my video.
I'm just collecting.
That's okay. And I'm also really excited about writing my novel, because my next book is pretty much finished. I just need to write like a few chapters, which I can't wait because I love the characters so much. And Inktober, yeah, so yesterday I decided to start my hiatus. My wrist. I suddenly felt like, do you know what, I want to do the Inktober picture, because I've been meaning to do that for ages. They have this 52 Inktober where you draw one picture every week. And I was doing it with my friend Anastasia, but both of us seemed to fall off the path into the meadow. She got back to it yesterday, and I thought, you know what, I will, because it makes me happy. So I painted, and I couldn't stop, and oh my god, she just wrote to me. Reply later, but I want to write what I think about our path. Oh, I can't believe she wrote as I was doing that. And then Anna made this. Oh, here it is, my whale. And actually that's me, freedom, and it just feels amazing. And I just loved every single second of drawing this. I made it like with paper, and it's all from my book, and it was all colour, because Inktober before had been like, oh, whoa, 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 thin, falling out again. Black and white, but now, oh no, darn it all, wolf and the bears and everything's fallen out. I'm so excited to see what I create and to reset. And I woke up and I went out in the sunshine, and the sky is blue, and I just feel like already reborn. I just feel free. I don't have any obligations or anything to do. And that is what I really, really needed. So I'm excited to be me again. And if you are suffering with the same, or you think you are, or you feel close to it, then what can I tell you, because I'm experiencing it too. Yeah, step back and rest and put yourself first. And you matter. You matter. And the world won't collapse without you. But you might collapse. So let's not all be crazy busy bees. Let's just go back to being, let's just be and breathe. and I hope you can find that peace too, and I hope I can too. And if you've experienced the same thing, oh wait, I sound like the ending of one of these TV series. If you've experienced the same thing, you can go to this website. Comment below, like, your experience. We can all help each other. Maybe you found something that really has changed your life, and then, you know, let's share it with the world. I want to play the piano. I want to go for walks and do qigong and sit in the sunshine. I want to play guitar. I want to write my book. I want to do a graphic novel of Dunkirk. I want to post it like on webtoons. I want to draw good-looking men. I want to find a way to infuse all these things that I love into my day when I get back to work in 2 weeks. I will be working, but I will be in like a happy bubble. So yeah, day one, let's see what I do.